Have you ever had a favorite local band that you really loved and you followed them everywhere and then they broke up? Well, that's what happened with the Insiders and their legions of fans, including me. But don't despair, because out of the ashes of the Insiders has emerged not one, but at least two brand new dynamic bands that will surely satisfy your soul. This is one of them.
Hey, it's time for the Fuzz Busters. Hey, who are you?
I'm Jay.
Jay, what do you do here? Jay O'Rourke.
I play guitar.
What's the occasion, sir?
It's a CD release party.
The Fuzz Busters. So what's the inspiration for the band?
Not wanting to work with singers.
All instrumental, right?
Yeah, I always wanted to do this from when I was young. You know, the late 60s, early 70s sort of style of instrumental music.
Hey, who are you, my man?
I'm Ed Breckenfeld.
Who's that guy over there?
That's Fran Condorf.
What do you play, my man?
I'm the bass player.
Hi, my name's Buddha Slim.
Buddha Slim, that is cool, man. Tell me about this style of music.
I think it gives all of us a good chance to really play our instruments without having a lead singer to kind of set everything up for and play behind. I can knock off a solo in every song if I want.
So, Jay, what is a Fuzz Buster?
A Fuzz Buster? Yeah. It's a radar detector.
Yeah, well, you know, we bust out the fuzz. You know, it's mid-'60s.
It almost looks like an amp museum here, huh?
Yeah, well, it started as kind of a fluke, you know, just finding one and then two, and then we thought it would be kind of funny, and then they actually sounded good.
And what kind of amps are they?
They're custom amps. They're from the 60s.
You love them?
They are comfortable. That's about all I can tell you.
They are. They're cushy. Look at that. That's cushy. Is there any Austin Powers to this?
Oh, yeah, totally. Sure. I mean, you know, it's more Matt Helm than Austin Powers.
Oh. And you're debuting a new thing today for the Fuzz Busters. What's that?
What's that? Yeah, it's this cheesy psychedelic light show we got going here, and I'll show you. That's how high tech it is. It takes one button to turn it on.
What do you call that thing?
It's a theremin. Closer you get to this, the higher the pitch. So you take your finger away, more on.
Tell me about the Insiders. It's one of my favorite bands ever.
Yeah. Well, that was a band that started in '85, and we got a record deal, and we're sort of, you know, MTV type pop rock band. Had an album in late '87, early '88, and toured behind that for many years.
And your big hit was, I can hear it,
Ghost on the Beach.
Yeah, hear that song? That was great. Cool. I like that you guys are seasoned rockers, right? Huh?
Old dudes, yes.
What's the average age of the band?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I think that rock and roll, for the most part, is kind of a young man's game, and people quit early as a result of it. And there are some people like us who won't ever quit.
What do you know now as a seasoned rocker that you didn't know when you were in your 20s?
Have fun, enjoy every day, because, you know, you never know if it could be your last. Enjoy what you're doing when you're doing it.
Give me the evolution of the rocker in Chicago from his 20s to his 30s to his 40s. How's that go?
Well, I think in your 20s, you're obsessed with, like, let me get a record deal, let me have a career, I got to be huge, I got to be famous, I got to tour the world, I want to be a star.
You go out and play anytime, anywhere.
Then you're in your 30s, and maybe you own your own place by that time, maybe you don't, but you're thinking, okay, I got to make money.
You start wondering why you haven't quit doing this by now.
And then I think you get into your 40s and you start thinking, hey, I'm happy to just be able to do this. You've seen ups and downs and, you know, had your brush with success and all that, and realized that what brought you to it in the first place was that feeling when you were 14 years old and you just wanted to play.
The less you try, the better chances you probably have, because you don't care as much anymore then.
The Zen Busters, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Tell me some of your career highlights, okay?
Career highlights would be tonight. Let's start with tonight, and we'll work backwards.
Hey, now stick around for the end of the show, because that's when we're going to give you all the phone numbers and websites for all the people you met on the show, all right? Good, stick with us and watch this.